I shit in an alley in Shoreditch once.
Jesus.
Why, Chip? Welcome back to another Cal's Clip video, and today we are reacting to Locked In's Best Bits. Now, if you guys didn't know, my boy Chip went into Locked In, and he had a belter. Honestly, he absolutely smashed it, but there are definitely some moments in this where I'm hoping, this is a Best Bits, right? And I'm hoping there's certainly one bit that I remember very vividly of Chip. I'm hoping that's in here. But yeah, I mean, look, the way this works, it's kind of like a YouTuber, a Big Brother, but YouTube edition. It's a really great concept. Locked In, if you need some help, if you want some creative direction, we have an amazing product on our hands here. Bring me in, I have some ideas to really spice things up. But yeah, look, a very successful season. Let's get into it. Yes, the boy, Chip.
2 weeks.
I remember saying to Chip actually that, I'm not gonna lie, Foot Asylum, some of the drip is just horrendous, but to be fair, I think Chip got to say, look, I don't really wanna wear this clothing, I'd prefer to wear this one, so he actually looked, most of his fits were pretty good, and to be fair, a lot of the housemates ended up looking pretty good throughout it, but there's definitely some of the stuff I saw on their website, I was there like, oh my God, Chip, if they put you in that, I am gonna be crying.
I think this is it.
It's just so funny because Chip really only knew Grace and Nightscape from this.
That was just me a second ago.
Hello, Chip.
I imagine the intro to be so awkward meeting everyone.
Welcome to the Locked In house.
Thank you, I'm excited to be here. I said that I already knew Grace. I said I was technically your boss.
Nah, you know what? This is so crazy.
Oh, wait.
Chip had been in the house for what, 5 minutes, and he's already dropping the "I'm your boss" line.
Yeah, I mean, actually not really.
Nah, Grace.
But he just hops on the back of it.
Yeah, I'm just kind of there, like in the background, like, oh yeah, Grace, do this, do that. Great.
Oh, Chip's so uncomfortable at the beginning. I can't lie, just the way he's knocking around. I know when Chip's uncomfortable, that whole bit is just, it makes me shiver.
You know what's funny? I saw you on the KSI Sidemen charity match thing. I saw you in the after party.
Did you actually?
Yeah, we made eye contact.
We made eye
I
contact.
love that.
Oh, I know, I made eye contact with you, but you didn't see me. You was talking to somebody.
You should have said hello to me.
I was too shy.
Don't be shy, bro. You're a confident guy.
You was talking to a girl. I don't want to ruin your moment, you know?
It was from my girlfriend.
Oh, yeah, true. Congratulations, by the way.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Where's my Rubik's Cube?
This clip is my favorite clip from Locked In.
Where's my Rubik's Cube?
How are you feeling after your first
He
night
looks so depressed.
in the Locked In house?
I feel like $1 million. I have no clue what time it is. I don't know what time I woke up, time I went to bed.
That would
Oh,
be
I feel
so
okay.
trippy, you know, for
There's
me.
only one snorer, I think.
Not
It's
knowing the
Harry.
time.
And it is pretty loud, and he does sleep next to me, so it's a bit of an L.
That's unfortunate.
It's unfortunate. But, you know, I get to fall asleep looking at Max. The guy doesn't sleep as well, he just stares into my soul. And he dresses fully clothed. It's very weird. I made my bed this morning. Me.
Did you also leave the skids in the toilet?
Nah, this is nuts. Because Chip definitely does do that.
Right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pin it on Max. Don't send pictures of the poos in WhatsApp group chats.
I send it to my friends, not in WhatsApp group chats though.
Yeah.
That's the same thing, bro.
WhatsApp group
I
chat
didn't
is like...
think this was ever a thing. This has never been a thing in any of my group chats. The only time this has ever happened is once Theo put a picture of his in the chat, but he said it was from one that he took when he was back at uni and he became famous for it at uni. But I don't think this is normal.
So, to tell them how my day's been going.
Yeah,
Tell them what's
exactly.
come out.
it is, yeah?
Sometimes when my belly hurts, I'm like, oh, my belly hurts.
to have your boys check your stool, bro.
That's true.
100%. It's like you get your boys to check your balls, don't it?
Your balls.
Yo, let me tell you a story. My friend Theo Baker.
No, he puts Theo.
check his...
We've spoken about this on the fellas, and this story, this was uncalled for. Foot Asylum did him dirty here, did Theo Baker dirty here. They could have cut it out.
To check his ass once for hemorrhoids or whatever
Nah,
it is.
you lot.
Nah,
you
but
lot
bro,
different,
it
you lot different, you lot
sounds
different.
mad.
Why do you go to a doctor? Why do you go to check?
Because he was mad worried. He was mad. This was during lockdown as well, so it wasn't just like a get up.
Hemorrhoid is when like your vein comes
What?
out.
Yeah, it was something.
When you
What
push,
actually is
when you,
hemorrhoid?
it's when
He
you
had
push.
something wrong with
I think
his,
when you
like,
push,
ass.
when you push too
I
hard.
didn't want to do it, but obviously he had to get
You're
down on all
exposing
fours.
No!
And we said it on the podcast, bro. We said it on
Yeah.
the podcast. It was
Theo.
mad. But
Why has he brought this up?
Yeah. We're going for that cue right there, yeah?
We're going for you, darling.
Max, man, I've been seeing this for
once in your freaking life, man. You're gonna jar me, big man thing.
Where you go about it, fam?
Every time the
Max had everybody on strings. I think for me, Max would have been really jarring for like the first few hours because you don't understand like what he's about. But as soon as I would have figured that out and realized this is just him and how he is, I would have found him the funniest guy. I actually thought he was gold in this series. There's context for this, by the way. The only way that you get uncuffed from someone is by winning this challenge. So Max is clearly just trolling.
Off, man!
I was frustrated.
And it's like, you know that doing that could potentially cause me more pain, but you still did it.
Was it your intention to cause her pain?
Yeah.
You're but at least you're honest though.
And this is the person I'm handcuffed to.
You're honest.
What is he doing?
Are you doing? What are you doing? Guys, is no one else... What the f***? What? He's dipping
that is
milk.
That's
a
sex
offender behaviour, genuinely. That is disgusting.
He's going to be on the list, I told you.
Oh, what the f***? Who hurt you?
Yeah, that is really fucked. I don't think I can ever get behind bread and milk.
Was mad. I've never actually played that in my life.
I mean, you do it in toast.
That's in school, yeah.
You don't dip. You dip toast
What?
in milk.
Not me.
I'm never bread.
I am living in a house full of awful people.
I can't wait.
This just looks like a circus, man. Like, it was carnage the first few days, everyone just finding out about people. It was mental in there.
For my first.
Have you not yet?
Nah.
2 days?
I can't in
3
like,
days?
I can't in like public.
It's not public.
Let me come with you, bro.
God.
I'll watch
Hold
over
my
you.
hands. No, hold my hands.
Yeah, I'll hold your hand.
Bro, you know out of a tree once.
Oh, that's crazy.
I had to.
I shit in an alley in Shoreditch once.
Jesus.
Why,
Yeah,
Jeff?
I had to.
There is no part. This is not a challenge. This is nothing. He just talks like.
Was it like a diarrhea?
Something just happened with my
Was it like a
stomach out of
diarrhea?
nowhere, and I had to go.
Sometimes it just got
Did it come out like water or did it?
No, one just big slop, boom. And I had tissue in my pocket.
I'm eating. I'm eating.
Chip's DNA is somewhere in an alleyway in Shoreditch.
For weeks, I kept going back and looking at it.
Oh, it was there for weeks.
I was there for ages, bro.
That's disgusting.
I used to go back.
That is
Just
Chip.
when
You are
I go with my current girlfriend,
foul.
I took her to the spot. And it wasn't there anymore. I was like, let me show you
Is
my
that evidence?
I was like, let me show you shit. It got washed away some
Ah,
Bro,
water.
we should go
yeah.
with a plaque and be like, here once laid. Chip.
Yeah. Today is my girlfriend's birthday. So, I bought through this little book with pictures of her to like kind of honor her. Sounds like she's dead, but hopefully she's not dead.
I don't
Give me a
remember this
headache
bit.
when I get outside.
If you could what animal would it be?
Animal.
Horses have big backs,
Come on.
to be fair, so maybe you can a horse.
But how humans are animals though. So
I'm answering that question. A flashlight.
I saw a video of a guy clotting a rat. Oh my.
What?
Yeah.
This guy is not real, man. That is so fucking funny.
Boys,
but-
guys.
Why was that the issue? Rats are
No, but
no, he was a rat.
no, but how
They have holes when they out. How do they out?
It's a
I had to
tiny
leave that
hole,
combo.
though.
Yeah.
Wait. No, but I know about buildings.
That's impossible.
How many toilets are there in the Empire State Building? Okay, let's think about this.
I feel like it's gonna be number 2, you know.
When I went to New York,
Yeah?
I went with my dad and we was basically doing like some education shit when we was there. He was telling me about the Empire State. I promise you it's 2,100. Mark my
got
words.
it, you got it.
Yes, I know, I remember it. My dad told me.
Your dad told you.
He's lying. He is the ultimate whopper.
Were you excited to see today's special guest?
You know, when I seen him on the
I feel like it took a while for Billy the Goat to actually get involved in this. It seemed like he was maybe not like shy, but just unsure of the series in the first couple of days.
phone, yeah, his lips were kind of dry. So I thought there's no
he is
way
really funny.
he's even going to come into the house. But when he came into the house, I was like, his lips are even dry in real life.
It's coughing season and it's clotting season. What Gallo wants me today?
He doesn't get it.
I can't lie, gal like you, I can never move to a road. Wallahi.
Right.
You see what it is, yeah? I can't stay in the same room as this guy.
There's nothing to worry about. There's actually quite a lot to do in this house, even though there's actually fuck all to do, because Max just doesn't shut up, and that is my entertainment.
So this is what you turned the house into, and I had to live in that fucking shithole. Okay, I wouldn't call it a shithole.
Does anyone want a coffee?
No, I want you.
Oh my God.
Blood. This guy he's on constant horn mode.
Horn mode.
All night.
Obvious, because I was friends with Grace beforehand, and Grace works with me, she puts money in my pocket. Rachel, I've loved working with you, and I love you, so if you stay, hopefully we'll carry on working together, but I have to vote out Rachel.
Chip.
This is a tactical vote. Rachel, I love you, but I'm sorry, I'm voting you out.
Damn. I felt like Rachel was quite good.
So Billy, you're the deciding vote. Who do you vote for?
Listen, I got 2 reasons. One is obvious, because I want to make it even. And the other one's because like Rachel like an auntie to me, innit, so she can't go. So I'm going to vote for Barry.
Housemates, because it is a draw, the final decision goes to Darkhead.
My God. This was...
I'm going to stop torturing you. Let me just say a name because this is not fun. GK, I'm gonna have to vote for you.
Oh.
Why you pick a friend as well?
No,
That's
I
so deep.
I don't want you to leave. It's just because I know Rachel. I've been on holiday with Rachel, worked with Rachel, know her very well. Do you know what I mean? And it is my first time meeting you, and hopefully not the last.
I remember when this happened, but
Fantastic lady. Fantastic lady.
like it was nuts because GK Barry went in there, all the comments were like, she's carrying. There was
It's
no
just such a hard
way.
decision. Like, I love that girl to pieces, but I know that she was the only one who was like vocal to me about like how she like, missed the outside world and stuff. And like, you were conked out.
And there was a lot of controversy about Kate Elizabeth there. I remember that. People were saying that she snaked it because she was getting all emotional that Grace was leaving, but she voted Grace out. So I think there was definitely like a tactical element because people must have known that Grace was just killing it in there. So it does make me wonder whether she knew.
You were snoring.
When
are you making some mad ass noises last night?
Is he the one that almost died last night?
No, that was Billy.
What the like, what was the sound?
Honestly, I was about to fall asleep and I heard like and then I like opened my thing and we were all up going.
All 3 of us like ourselves and sat up.
This is how you know Max talks so much shit, is the fact that even in Billy's dream, he was listening to Max tell a story and went, swear down.
Bro, I was waking up, I was going, Max, shut up!
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, you're right. I must have been conked out because I never had anyone speak or had anything.
Did you not?
I had a dream that I clotted you.
Oh my God.
And you know what they say, dreams turn into reality sometimes.
Let's go. I'm fine. I'm sat.
You're doing great.
Trust me.
Oh, this is the...
Trust me.
A spider's fine. Oh, that screenshot right there.
Grace, when she held that tarantula, I have never seen her mouth open that so wide.
That is nuts.
When it takes off and is going as fast, all that pressure and G-force is just going onto you.
Yeah, I
This is
understand.
basic physics. Do you guys not know this?
Harry, did you know, the mass of an object is equal to the gravitational force required to pull it down?
Makes sense. I didn't know that equation, but that makes sense.
I made that up.
Well, I made up as well.
One of the most iconic parts of this series. How can... Alright, Nightscape got pretty violated in a lot of this stuff as well.
We're just all listening to him talk about science, gravity, and Isaac Newton. And to be honest, we're all chipping in and we're all giving our bits of facts that we know. But to be honest, I'm waffling. I'm literally just making stuff up. He asked me, oh yeah, how does gravity work? I told him, yeah, gravity works. He's a joke, man. You don't even clock it. I'm literally lying to him. I'm a liar. And I'm a proud liar. So, yeah.
Max, do you think
So
you can
good,
bag
man.
all the girls
Max,
in
Grace,
the
and
locked-in
Chip
house?
for me, like, really were top stuff this season.
Nah, genuinely my heart. No, wait. Genuinely my heart. I feel like I could get any girl.
On a gang thing.
On a gang thing. Locked in.
He thinks that he can get all of us in here, which I genuinely think is impressive to mentally lie to yourself like that. That's a skill. I need to learn that.
If Max actually bags any girls in the house, I'll buy a lot of ticket today because life must be a simulation. I got more likes than Chunks. He's up.
Bro, he got more likes than you, bro. 300, that's a whole country, bro.
Wow. Chip, you need a comment.
I want a good one. There are no good ones. That's
I got beef.
Now it's time for Winner George to walk in.
Chip didn't get no comments, yeah? I was commenting. They didn't put it in. It was because one of my comments, I was slagging off the producers for not putting my comment in. They did Chip dirty. They stitched him up.
When is this challenge? Hell, we've been up for ages.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Oh my
That is
life.
fucked.
That's the worst thing I've ever seen.
Oh, if I was Rachel, I'd have gone crazy. She was just sneezed on. Oh my God.
Everything I've done put together.
She's got an absolute thing.
What just happened?
Bro, nah, you're not understanding.
Honestly,
She's
it
there,
just
yeah.
came out. I'm really sorry.
He looked at it in the eye when he said
No, I'm really sorry. That was just like, it came out. I'm actually sorry.
No, because he wasn't
she's actually to me.
Of course she's even I'm it. I didn't touch me.
I tried to send it down, to be honest.
Well, he literally made eye contact while doing it.
It's my lip a little bit because I feel like my lips.
Really?
So I look at you.
I don't think he sprayed it in
Yo,
the right
Elias
place.
is on it, you know?
Here.
Yeah.
Well, stand up.
Done what?
Come. Try again.
Oh, fuck. He actually went in. He actually went in for it.
He pouted and everything.
Yeah.
Literally.
I told you, no girl can make a man cry more.
Wait, how did
How
you
are
say
you
that?
feeling, Mr. Top 2, in the public vote?
Girl.
Funny story about Chip, yeah, he was there like, alright, run my account while I'm in there. So I was running his social media account. I didn't ask them to vote once. I bet maybe the first day I was like, I'll vote Chip. But I swear to God, I didn't even know that voting made a difference because these are every time they would like, there was hardly any evictions, like actual evictions going on. And I hardly saw any of the public vote, like it didn't mean shit throughout the thing. So I was there like, bro, what's the point in even asking these all? And then I was there like, bro, it doesn't even matter if I'm active on his stories at the moment. Like, so I just sacked it off. And so the fact that he was still voted second in there and he didn't have any of his own fans from his social channels go across and vote is crazy. It's nuts.
Oh, don't worry about it. It's just, I'm not surprised.
The elite.
Yeah, I feel great, to be fair.
You
I'm
look
very
like
happy that
shit.
Grace is at the top. I knew Grace was going to be at the top. This girl has like a cult fan base of white women. They are relentless.
This was nuts, by the way. Nah, how can he even touch that? Bro.
Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Oh, it's wet.
That is
oh,
actually
no.
so
It's
nuts.
wet.
That can't be. Max, if you're watching this, did you actually beat your meat in the Locked In house?
Max's bed.
Nah.
Max.
Why didn't he confront him?
Wait, so can I tell you stuff?
Yeah,
It don't matter. Do what you want. You're the man.
Did you see the Jake Paul knockout?
This feels so weird.
It wasn't a knockout. You know he got dropped. He won, but he got dropped.
Who?
Jake Paul.
Oh, man.
He got dropped. So people were saying it's rigged, but yeah, he got dropped.
Who got dropped?
He won.
Jake Paul got dropped.
Oh.
Man.
And he won. But yeah, so that was crazy. Zendaya, pregnant.
Nico is a legend, you know, just going in there, just messing with them.
Yeah, 6 months pregnant as well. 6 months. Yeah, so she's been hiding the whole thing. It's crazy.
Wait. With who, though?
Tom Holland. Well, that's what everyone's saying. That's what everyone's saying. But 6 months. There's a picture of her 6 months pregnant.
This
The
guy.
internet's broken.
To be fair, I'm sorry. If you're taking this info so easily from Nico, like, you know what this guy's about.
I'm really enjoying all of the fake facts. Like, I feel like now they all think, oh, Zendaya's pregnant.
I swear he
it's
had a
crazy.
Bruno one that was
Zendaya's
even
not pregnant,
crazier.
Man. 6 months pregnant as well. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. And they believe it. And they eat everything up.
So what's everyone saying about our season of Locked In? Give us the tea.
Everyone hates you guys, honestly. No, for real, you guys are all smashing it. Grace, you're hilarious, can I just say? Matt, you're crazy. You're crazy.
She didn't know KSI 2 weeks ago.
For all? You didn't know knowledge?
Well, I knew Astrid and Keely were fighting because I know Keely through like football and stuff, and then yeah, I just.
Oh, fair. And then that's how you found out who Knowledge was? Knowledge. That's his government name.
Ah, there we go.
Yeah, his real name.
Yeah, so his government name is Knowledge.
Who's this?
And then his middle name is Strength. And then his last name's Integrity.
Oh my God, look at Grace's face. How are people believing this? As if someone's real name is Knowledge, Strength, Integrity.
Are you joking?
No, he's Nigerian, so it's like,
The fact that even Nightscape is there, knowing full well that that's not his name, is still there like, nah, that's bullshit. Like, how can you even be remotely entertained by this idea?
No, yeah, he's
Why is your
Nigerian.
brother's name Deji then?
Huh? Deji, but it's Deji Integrity.
No, he's not lying.
That's such cat.
What the hell?
No.
What's it? You know his Nigerian name.
Huh?
You know his Nigerian
Yeah, no, so his surname is Olatunji, which is Integrity in English. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Okay.
No
way.
Getting to them.
Oh, the
being
eviction.
Here. And yeah, I'm voting for you, Harry.
Harry, your time in the locked-in house is up. You have 10 minutes to pack your things
did firm this
and
bit
say
quite well.
goodbye.
Group hug, come.
It's been real.
Nah, broski, Chip, what the fuck? How could, like this, I need to speak to him on the podcast about this, right? How do you get choked up about someone leaving? Like,
Why
5,
was that
6,
so
7 days?
emotional for you?
I've been with him for 8 days.
I love this guy, man.
I don't want to talk about it.
If he died or was diagnosed with cancer, I can understand this reaction.
Being in his house has been completely, way more incredible than I expected. I feel like I've made friends for life here.
Him and Max didn't get along, I don't think, and they would like shout at each other.
I love every single one of you. I don't care who voted for me. I
You
understand.
can see Max is fake emotional here. This guy's such a troll.
I love you all. I hope we can have a great connection after this, and I hope you have an amazing time. And yeah, I love you all. Let's do it.
I'm gonna miss votes, bro.
It's been real. Come here, brother.
Vote for me!
The one with Chip, yeah? Did anyone notice Chip didn't say a bad word about one person the entire series? I'm pretty sure there really wasn't like actually a bad word said about anyone. The guy is just too kind.
Oh, bless his
too
little
nice.
soul. I genuinely didn't think he would cry with that type of stuff, but he was like bawling his eyes out. Like the poor guy, he literally made me tear up.
Please. I'm gonna miss you. I'm gutted, like I was closest with Harry in here, so it's like, oh, and seeing Chip cry just set me off and I don't want to go in.
Nah, look at Max, yeah? Max is so wrong for this.
My brother, man, it's okay, bro. We'll see each other soon. We'll see each other soon. We will see each other soon, I promise.
Are you crying, Grace?
I'm happy for you.
When the little moons are sold out.
Grace.
On a gang team.
This roast is crazy.
The only thing worse than your trim is your skin. Listen, you're 19, but your voice in his 30s. You look like Nico if he got herpes. Listen.
With this roast, it just kept going on and on.
You used to beg friend, now you're trying to beg beef. You say my breath stinks, your tongue's right out of your teeth. Listen, we're 10 days in, can't wait till they set me free. Harry gave you a trim, now you look like a refugee. And rapping is kind of one of my specialties, but I do kind of feel bad going against the special needs.
So good. Billy's roast was the best by a mile.
But when the cameras turn on, you just turn into an actor. We're never laughing with you, we're always laughing at you. When Harry G-checked you, he made you freeze like a statue. You ain't no class clown, you're the laughing stock.
It just keeps
When
going.
Destiny dropped you, the laughing stops. Listen, bro started crying and holding his ribs. You got dropped by a beanie, G, it is what it is. You ain't got no riz, I swear that you is a creep. Why you always trying to touch the girls in their sleep? You need to grow up now, it's kinda getting scary. You're almost 20, you act like you're still in secondary. You can't even rap, bro. I swear you got a whack flow. We need some new jokes, we're tired of this act, bro. We're always trying to act slow, we know it's a character. This is the difference between a pro and an amateur. Listen,
Bro,
you
it
act like
keeps
you're
going.
bad. We ain't got no boys to back it. You're from Wimbledon, bro. You get slapped with a tennis racket.
Oh, it is so good, man.
Can we end it there?
I'm sorry, but Billy, that is in the Hall of Fame, bro. Like, I'm telling you, it just kept going. I was like, oh, okay, that was good. Oh, he's still going.
Go.
The Wimbledon bar
I
is
don't think you should
cold
go.
as well.
Let's just end it there.
And then, and now the worst thing is, and then Max replies, and everyone's just there like, there's just no point.
What was the worst thing I said that actually got you?
Was it that he looked like Nico with herpes?
The fact that you could hear the announcer lady actually crack up, that's how you know it was good.
When Rachel was announced, I can't lie, I was yawning. How can you look so lame during the day, but a knit bag in the morning? My name is Chippo Crimes, and you know I won't lack. Wallahi, billahi, talahi, this girl's only personality trait is her back.
I knew that was coming.
Rachel thinks she's bad. She thinks she can hurt me. But look at the state of her teeth. Cuss me, bro, I know that from Turkey. But Rachel, when you have kids, I'm curious who will be the father. The type of guns you go for might be the Nigerian Jeffrey Dahmer.
I just don't get that one.
That made no sense. That made no sense.
Oh my God, my bars are so cold, you would think I'm Siberian. The way this girl seasons her chicken, I can't believe she's Nigerian.
But that's nothing was sick in it though, no?
She also claims she's Brazilian, and we know she'll make Max nut swift. But the only Brazilian in you is that Brazilian bum lift.
Oh, natural, baby!
Destiny, where do I begin? Should I start with the first night where you were basically getting Okay. She's good. Trying it on with young Philly's mate, we see straight through it. Exposure is the goal, right? Don't misconstrue it.
Calling her out for clout chasing.
Vocabulary.
Day 10 is upon us, and you were crying in bed all afternoon. Ilyas clearly wasn't available to be the little spoon. You literally had where's the makeup gone, love? Oh.
Emotional story.
Okay.
All right, Chip, you start.
My auntie died in a car crash.
You know, Chip.
That was actually real. Sorry.
Where's your auntie right now?
In the cemetery.
What cemetery?
One in Oldham.
I my pants when I was 8. I was in school, and I sniffed. So when I took class, I literally wiped it. Like I went inside, touched it, and like I wiped it off. But my hands smelled like the whole day.
I feel like this whole scenario needs context.
Don't know how true this one is.
Can I go next?
Yeah.
Go on.
One time I took the game hide and seek so far that I myself on my friend's windowsill because I didn't want to leave to go to the bathroom.
Fair enough, Liv.
That's sad.
Dedicated to the game.
Liv, you're next.
Once when I was like 13 and we went camping with all my friends.
Wait. No, the beat was too long. Oh, Locked In. When's Locked In Plus coming out and we can actually know about the outrageous shit?
Liv would have loved this challenge.
Liv would have been just wearing a normal outfit for this challenge.
No, do you know what was so rude? I walked down a gym gear and everyone went, oh. What do you mean, oh?
I just thought you were a lot bigger than that.
Chip.
And then you came down and I was like, oh my God. You could model for fucking Dior or something.
Keep talking, Chip. Like a praying mantis on the floor. Not.
Looked like you just got out of a wheelchair.
Sorry.
Shit, man. Yeah, this was a tough watch, though, I won't lie.
Humble.
Oh, okay.
She's the hand, VAR.
That was her boobs. That's her chest. That was in. I used my boobs. Come on. I'm like this. I just feel like I do not feel satisfied with that at all. At all. Like it's now, that's put me in a bad mood, yeah.
Wait, really? You just saw your parents?
Your parents! You just saw your parents! You just saw your parents.
I don't feel satisfied with it.
Oh, sorry. Is that your
We've
stepdad?
waited all f***ing afternoon.
Is that your stepdad?
Yeah.
Is that your stepdad?
Yeah.
Is that your
Yeah,
stepdad?
yeah.
Nah, he seemed cool as
Alright, Grace.
Yeah, he is.
Your inner West Ham fans coming out in you.
Sorry.
All f***ing afternoon.
Yeah,
I could have been watching West Ham.
Oh, the vodka cranberry as well. What a touch.
What a day.
Yeah.
That's made me miss my vodka cranberry.
Your mum must get clarted off him differently, you know.
What did you say?
Oh my days.
What did you say?
I said her mum must be getting clarted differently off that Donny.
Jesus Christ.
I can't lie, she's used to that type of stuff, innit?
Yeah.
I just told
What,
her off.
balls in her mouth?
No, I just said to her, think about Max Kadar. Swallowed it straight away.
Mental.
Bro, there's humans inside that testicle, you know.
A beef burger.
Oh, yeah.
Don't do that.
Love the show.
Oh, that's Max.
Philly.
That's
Love this
Max
show.
and Grace.
Whole cast is sick.
Oh, Elias,
Someone on my face though.
Housemates, there's 3 people involved in this one.
Ilias, and Grace. No, Max.
No, Elias, Grace, and Max.
Chip.
No,
Max.
it's
Okay.
it's Elias, Grace, and Max.
I feel like Destiny might be in there. I feel like Destiny might be in there.
I'm not in there. Oh my God.
Grace, Elias, and Max are locked in.
I don't think I can pop to the shops for a pint of milk anymore. I'll be brutally honest with you now. I have gotten way too big for my boots after that, and rightly so.
Yeah, your pussy was dripping.
That's fucking mental.
No, it wasn't. Boyfriend back at home.
Thank you.
She's been on her best behaviour.
I actually have.
I've had her under my eye.
It's the end, brother. It's the end, but you know what you don't need to do yet?
What?
This is the final day. You got, of course, Havoc on a gang thing, bro.
Oh yeah, you said to
you
be
gotta make
fair.
it live, fam.
I want to see you on your best form today.
Alright, today is different gravy, but you know what I'm saying though? I remember the first day I came into this gaff, you know. When I first came into this gaff,
When I saw you, I thought you were the nittiest on.
When I saw you, I said, you're the meatiest YouTuber I've ever seen in my life. I was thinking, how do people watch this brother's content? But
Oh, I can't wait to check my emails.
yeah, chill out, Olivia.
Shut it, Liv.
Yeah. You see, I told you, these gal are bookie, bro. She goes for CEX brothers, Emo brothers, drinks Monster Red Bull, and the first thing you're gonna do when you check your phone is check your emails.
Are you missing Kate?
Yeah, I am still.
Chip, congratulations. You are the winner of Locked In
Phenomenal.
Season 3.
The GOAT, man, he deserved it, you know.
The end is upon us.
Bro.
But it is not a loss.
I can't believe, look, I actually said before, and I said, I
Congrats.
think there was actually there might be a podcast clip where I was there like, Chip's just gonna go in there and win it. And I said it'd be
Congratulations,
between him and
winner.
Grace, and it actually was.
How do you feel to have won Locked In Season 3?
Oh, fantastic. This check might be bigger than me. It definitely weighs more than Max as well.
Give us a winner's speech.
I'm sweating. That's a happy out for Chip. Thank you. Well, oh wow, it's been a pleasure to spend the last 2 weeks with you. I've made some amazing friends. This is the final 7, and damn, this is emotional, man. I won't cry.
You've cried enough. You've cried enough.
But it's been fun to battle you guys in the challenges. It was a close one in the end.
6 points.
6 points in it.
Oh, close, man.
Max, you know.
Max had a howler.
But this is amazing to win. But I don't want to keep this money. In fact, I want to split this money and give half to Max and half to Billy.
Ah. Chip always said, look, it was never about taking home the 10 G's. I also told him, bro, if they're not giving you 6 figures, you don't fucking need it. So someone else could do with that cash. And I think it's great that he gave it to these 2 guys, because I actually think that they will use it to keep making content, to further their career, whatever it is.
Thank you, man.
Or to just go on a sick holiday.
Just want to say, Chip, you're a genuine friend.
For me, my favorite duo in there was actually Chip and Max. I'm not even saying that on because Chip's my best mate, but because I actually thought they were just so funny
Honest
together.
to God, man, I feel like I've created a good friendship with you, bro. And you didn't even have to do this whole 5K thing, but genuinely from the bottom of my heart, I mean it.
You deserve it, bro.
Friend. Thank you so much, man.
And I think exactly the same.
Oh, that's a wholesome one, isn't it?
The reason why I gave you the $5 grand is because I think you had such potential
there you go.
to go and fly. Like, you're already big time, you already know 1.5 million on the TikTok, but you have a chance to do something great here. Like, you're funny, you're charismatic, your energy is different, you're confident.
Oh, it's actually nice to see that Max is being maybe a little bit serious on this final one, because I don't think he was serious one bit throughout the whole thing.
This is, well, fucking confidence is nuts. But you have a real chance to go on and be like one of those big guys, you know? Like something like Chunks, Young Philly, I can see you doing that.
That's very nice, isn't it? Anyways, guys, look, that was it. Locked In. Congratulations, Foot Asylum. Congratulations on a very successful series. Great job. Like I said, there's room for improvement, but that's good because throughout the seasons you should see improvements. But this cast was phenomenal. Shout out to I don't know who did the casting for it. I know Those are agencies out there, but look, congratulations to whoever did the casting. I thought it had a great season. Yeah, big fan. And again, shout out to my boy Chip on collecting the dub. Anyways, guys, if you haven't already, hit thumbs up, and I'll catch you guys next time. Later.